I know we've talked about Quinn Ewers' future and how a lot of people in the NFL, from what I've heard, told him transfer portal might be a wise thing. Stick around, see how you work at a new spot, because Texas wouldn't be the spot with Arch Manning there. But guess what? He announced he's going pro today. How did that news hit you? What can you, what insight can you give us on that?
I don't think it's like he had said this was the direction he was going to go for a couple of weeks. Look, on one side, he played for Steve Sarkisian with a really good group of skill receivers and a good offensive line and a terrific system. I think if you're him, you look and go, am I going to be able to? Yes, could I make more money? Perhaps someplace else, but am I going to get any better? Is my stock going to get any higher? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody got word to them that, like, hey, you can be a second or third round pick. Now, his name had been all over the place from 4th to 6th round for a while. So if he goes in the 3rd or 4th round, if he lands in a good spot, I imagine, then it's get to work. He's played a lot of football, and he's played well, when he's been healthy. I think one of the challenges for him was going to be to show that he could stay healthy throughout the course of a year. But he played a lot of games this year. They, made it, to the semifinals, obviously. The knock on him has been just when he has to ad lib and things aren't just right athletically, he would struggle. And you saw some of that the other night, but he did make a good play where he was under pressure and he was able to flip the ball to his back and pick up a first down. Like,
how about the throw to Golden to save the day
against Arizona State? Yeah, I mean, that was
fourth and forever.
And I think, to his credit, some of that was because he really plays quarterback, and some of the things pre-snap wise that he's on top of. So again, it'll be interesting to see where he goes. I mean, if he's a 3rd round pick, is that I think the calculus here. In Cam Ward's case last year, people thought he was going to be a 5th or 6th round pick. He decided to go to Miami, and he tore it up at Miami. And a lot of people think he'll be a top 5 pick. I don't know if Ewers went someplace else, could that have happened? Perhaps. I just wonder how much he could have changed the narrative about himself at that point.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.